to do this video here because of the lighting was pretty bad where I was at, and I want to redo the video and really get across everything that I want to say. So I'm redoing this video discussing why dark-skinned actresses are just now coming out in 2020 claiming darkism and colorism, and letting you guys know my anger, resentment, and frustration at it all, because it is rather upsetting to me, and I'm gonna let y'all know why. First of all, my name is Rashida Strober. I am the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. And when I say the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, I mean that I am the first person in the world, not these fake actresses that's claiming colorism. I'm the first one in the world to create a platform that is against darkism and colorism. The first one to do it. I hope you guys can hear me. I know it's a little bit noisy out here, but the lighting is better, and I'm gonna get this out. I gotta keep cleansing my soul of all the injustice that has happened to me. Back in 1998, before anybody talked about colorism, before anybody talked about, talked about it as a topical discussion, before there was social media, I was the dark-skinned activist. I created dark-skinned activism because there was nobody on YouTube speaking about colorism and dark skin. And everybody said I was crazy. I took the heat for dark skin. I took all the bashing, but I don't get the benefits of it. Other black women and dark-skinned women are reaping off my work, and I got a problem with that. I got a problem with people knowing that dark-skin discrimination is going on, and you waiting years and years and years to finally open up your mouth after I built this platform. Yes, I single-handedly built the platform, brought the topic of discussion online because it wasn't talked about before. These chicks that's online that are talking about colorism and dark skin, oh yes, you stole from my work. You didn't originate anything. I am the originator of this lane. And people say they talk about views and all this kind of stuff. Well, I could break down the whole history of how all of my views has been impacted by people stealing from me. My own so-called people online stealing and taking from me. Now, I was triggered because I was wondering, I'm telling y'all, I'm triggered by different things and why I decide to make videos. I only go off of if I am moved to make a video. I don't make videos just because people want me to make them. No, I go off of my heart, and I've always been that way. But that's my downfall too, because I'm honest and I tell the truth, and I'm not a bandwagon junker, and I don't steal from people. That's why I have such a hard time. I tell the straight up truth, but people come along and they see I got something great, and they got bigger platforms, and they take and they steal and they want it for themselves. They don't got the rawness and the originality and the heart like I got. You'll never have that. That I got hands down, and I know that. Nobody could ever take that away from me. By the way, my Cash App is $rashidalala. For those of you that want to support me, $rashidalala. The PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. I need financial support. I'm in a legal battle against copyright infringement right now as we speak against Tommy Sotomayor, who infringed on my dark-skinned work. So support me in that. The Cash App is $rashidalala. I was triggered today because I saw one of the previews of the Coming to America, which I've made multiple commentaries on regarding darkism. And I wondered in my mind, I said, okay, well, why is Vanessa Calloway, why is she not cast in the updated Coming to America? And lo and behold, I go and do some digging online and search, and I see this article, and I see Vanessa Calloway, you're jumping on the bandwagon. She had some article, several articles, I believe one of them was BET, talking about she wasn't cast in the lead role. Now, this was in 2021. She was saying that she was not cast in the lead role, I believe, in Coming to America because she's dark skinned. Okay, Vanessa Calloway, why didn't you talk about this back when it happened? This is what I'm saying. Y'all can't convince me that these actresses, y'all can say whatever y'all want. I can take all the labels. I can take hater. I can say being jealous. You can say whatever the hell you want. I know that these women are watching social media, and that's where y'all getting the idea to finally start using colorism and darkism as your marketing device and crutch. My question to Vanessa Calloway is very simple. If you were a victim of darkism, I call it darkism. I gave it the name darkism. Some of y'all call it colorism. I didn't steal from Alice Walker. I branded it darkism, which means dark skin discrimination. And I wrote the book Darkism, 25 Ways Dark Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. My question to Vanessa Bell Calloway, if you were a victim of darkism or colorism, as you stated, and that caused you not to get the role, why didn't you create a platform and speak up? Why did you have to wait until 2021 to start talking about it? Y'all don't see it. It's hypocritical. I see the opportunism in it. I see it loud and clear. Because what has happened now is, let me tell y'all about these dark-skinned actresses. If they felt so impassioned about being mistreated and not getting roles for having dark skin, if they really cared, don't you think that they would have created some type of movement? They wouldn't have had to wait till social media came along and I pioneered it. I brought it online. Y'all black women stole from me. Y'all built channels up off my brands to this day. If these women really cared about it, they would have created a platform. They would have did something substantial to make people understand, hey, I'm not getting roles because I'm dark skinned. Let me tell you what I did. I started writing plays about it, books. I created the first platform to directly address it. I ain't wait to watch nobody's video. I ain't have to watch your video. I don't watch other people's video on colorism. Why do I need to do that? I'm the fucking originator. I don't need to watch you. You taken from me. You taken from my blueprints. And my thing is this. See, I wouldn't have I actually respect people that's genuine. And you know a person is genuine in these days and times if they did it before social media. If you was down with it before social media and you was speaking out on it and the only other person I could say is Cola Booth, that's it, that's all, in regards to any type of serious advocacy and care for it. If you weren't speaking out about it like that, I can't respect you. You are a bandwagon jumper. You didn't care about it. What you cared about, I'm going to tell y'all what they cared about, is getting roles in Hollywood. They didn't care about, let me talk about the dark skin. Let me let people know I'm not getting roles because I'm being mistreated for being dark skinned. I just want to get a role for myself. It's always been self-aggrandizement. And so now, these same actresses and these YouTubers who have stolen from me and my platform are using it to get attention, currency in some type of way, in the form of social media followers, in the form of monetizing channels, and all roads lead back to me. From these reality stars, y'all stealing. Y'all weren't talking about no dark skin. Don't make me bust out and sing my trademark song. You ain't been talking about dark skin until you heard Rashida do it. To these reality TV stars, they were not talking about no colorism. They're stealing it from my platform. And if they stealing it from another platform, that person stole it from my platform, straight up. Because I brought it to the fore. That's a fact. You ain't got to like me. I don't need nobody to like me. You going to respect me and my work and what I built from the ground up. And that's what it is. And I'm going to call out these celebrities that's stealing and taking and that's faking and that's not real. Like I said, I could respect these women if she would have came out and said, you know what? Let me go, because back then you could have went through your publicist. You could have went to the news. There's so many other platforms that you could have went to express what you was going through, but waited all the way until 2019 to jump on the dark skin colorism. And this is what makes me mad about it. Me as a YouTuber, as a person on social media that don't have a publicist, I ain't got big money like that. I don't got the platform they got. I don't know the producers that they know. They have big platforms. They don't give a damn about me as the creator, as the so-called low-level YouTubers where this shit is really coming from. They want to take it and use it for themselves. That is dead ass fucking wrong. How could I be in solidarity with people like that? I don't care if you're purple black. I don't care if you're tar black. You could be as black as my glasses. I'm not going to be in solidarity with anybody that is taking and stealing from me. Other people should not benefit off of my hard work if I'm not benefiting off of my hard work. That's just what it is. And so that's what I have to say. It enrages me. It angers me to see females, dark-skinned actresses, capitalizing off of a struggle a platform that you did not create. That enrages me. Okay? You are dead ass wrong for that. You should feel bad. You should be ashamed of yourself. Don't come on my page telling me about these chicks. Don't come on my page telling me about no Lupita Nyong'o and no reality TV stars. You can't tell me about that. I built the platform from which everything they do regarding speaking on colorism or speaking about being so-called victims of colorism, y'all got that idea off of social media, and I brought it to social media. All facts. I only deal with what is factual. Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. The website is darkskinactivist.com. I am the reason anybody on social media, reality TV, speaks on dark skin and colorism right now. Okay, I brought it to social media. My books include Darkism, How to Be the Hottest Dark-Skinned Chick on the Planet, the first motivational book for dark-skinned females. Token Dark Girl, the It Dark Girl of the Moment, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge, the book version of my play. And see, that's the thing. These actresses are so slick. They always looking for an angle to get attention. So I'm not surprised that Vanessa Calloway would come out and say that all these years that have went by, you never used colorism and dark skin as an angle, but now you see it as something viable. And it can garner more attention. But I don't buy none of it. I don't buy none of it from you actresses at all. I don't buy it. Y'all are frauds, okay? Y'all was selfish. Y'all only was concerned about getting y'all fame with y'all acting career. And now you see the colorism, darkism struggle as something else to add to your marketing tool bag to gain more attention. And you're dead ass wrong for it because you didn't create the platform. You're taking credit for stuff that you did not create. I have a big problem with that. My cash app once again is $Rashidalala. Once again, $Rashidalala. I'm asking those of you that understand everything I'm saying, support what I'm saying. You know that people are stealing from me and continue to take from me to support me financially. Cash App, $Rashidalala. PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. I've been through hell and back. I've been through more shit for dark skin, fighting against darkism than all you actresses. Y'all are fake as hell. I don't give a fuck about y'all platforms. Y'all are fake. Y'all don't care about no dark-skinned people. Y'all care about using the dark-skinned struggle to gain and garner sympathy and fame and money. That's what you're doing. You're taking from me. Anyway, the Cash App again is $Rashidalala. Thank you for listening.